here at My Friend's House Inc., where I demonstrate recipes to utilize the groceries we give out every Wednesday with our grocery distribution program. Thank you for watching. So we're going to cut it in half, quarter it, and then quarter it again. So cutting it into eighths. And you just repeat this until all your potatoes are cut up. And you want to make sure they're as close to even as possible so that they can cook at the same rate. Otherwise you'll have some potatoes that are done, some that are not, and then you'll end up overcooking some, undercooking. So we just want to make sure that they're all close to even. And this will help them crisp up too. 3 tablespoons of oil. This just so happens to be grapeseed oil. But you can use olive oil, plain vegetable oil, or even 3 tablespoons of melted butter if you want. Put the seasonings in the oil first. So this is a little bit of nutmeg. We're going to do about a 1/4 teaspoon of that. Some thyme. And then our mojito lime marinade packet. So typically this is for chicken or grilling meats or whatever, but we're gonna put it on our potato wedges. I'm adding it to the oil to hydrate everything. And so once we add the potatoes, it'll evenly disperse. So that's about half of the packet. Just whisk it around. I think this is for 2 pounds of meat, and we're only doing 1 pound of potatoes. So yeah, you want to use half. Now, if you were doing 2 pounds of potatoes, you could use the whole packet. One thing I always tell people when they're like, "How do we season the vegetables?" You season them the way you season your meat, if that's what you're doing. So that's why I use this. So if you had 2 pounds of vegetables that you're roasting or sauteing or whatever the case may be, you can use one of these for that amount. And now we're just gonna toss the potatoes. Make sure that they're well coated with the seasoning, and that you see it like this one. That's not quite there yet. This one, not quite there yet. And kind of massage it into them too, to make sure that the seasoning is clinging to it. I think these are good now. And now we're going to lay it on our sheet pan flat. So that they get crispy. And you want the skin to be exposed to the heat. So that gets crispy too. And then after 30 minutes, we're going to turn them over to make sure the other side gets crisp, and then continue cooking for about 25 more minutes, and then we can eat. Okay. And I even go through and scrape the seasoning out the bowl because that's flavor that we paid for. So these are going in the oven at 400 degrees for 30 minutes. Turn them after 30 minutes and then cook for another 25 to 30. So it's been 30 minutes, and now we're gonna gently flip each one of these wedges. You might even want to use a spatula, but these were very well oiled, so they should not give me any problem. And looking at these, I might even want to crank it up to, oh no, maybe not. Got a really good color. Ooh, these look really, really good, especially these. So I might turn the pan to the other side, because these got a lot more brown than these do. Go back for another 25 to 30 minutes.
Ooh.
So we're checking these because we don't want them to overcook. Oh, these are nice. So you don't necessarily have to make them go the full 25 minutes, but a lot of these have nice color on the other side, so we're gonna pull them now. So I'm turning them like this so that the bottoms can get, because they're still cooking on the pan, so the bottoms can crispen up too. I'm so excited about these. This is a great way to cook your potatoes for any type of meal. Like you could do like lemon rosemary, or you know, get some like curry powder or something. Make curry wedges. Whatever you want, really.